Hi, I'm Amberly. Welcome back to Real Florida Magazine. Today we're going to take a closer look at WestPoint Home Factory Outlet.
Welcome back. Here right now at WestPoint Home Factory Outlet, sort of giving you a male perspective. Now, I know nothing about sheets and pillowcases and comforters, and frankly, my wife does all the shopping for that. But what I do know is that she's happy when she comes here. She saves lots of money, which obviously makes me happy. And at the end of the day, she gets great bargains, and she can change out our towels and face cloths, all of our bedding from time to time, and again, save lots of money, which again makes me very happy. You know, we are always telling you about the name brands that we can't mention because the prices are too low. But we're standing right now in front of a display for modern living. It's a fairly brand new line that WestPoint has just started to carry. They include a variety of products from quilts and shams and decorative pillows all the way to sheet and pillowcase sets, as well as these great comforters. Now, weather's starting to get a little bit cool. There's just a little bit of nip in the air, and it's going to be time to start thinking about getting out those heavier blankets and maybe replacing the comforters on your beds in your home. This is a great time to do it because WestPoint Home has some great prices. Now, as I pointed out, Modern Living is a relatively new product, but they also have a huge variety. And again, name brands so big that we can't even say their name. Now, much like the weather, pillows are something that everybody complains about, but nobody does anything about. You can come down here to WestPoint Home and have your choice of a variety of styles. If your pillow is too flat, too hard, too soft, or simply worn out, here's a great opportunity to replace all the pillows in your house at a fraction of what you'd pay in the big box stores. As you can see here at WestPoint Home Factory Outlet, they have so many pillows that they've got them in these huge, I don't even know what you call them, these large containers here, and they stretch as far as the eye can see, and a variety of brand names. And what we're standing right next to here is a brand that is so popular and sold in the big box stores that we can't even mention the name. Come down here and replace every single pillow in your house for a fraction of the cost. We were down here at WestPoint Home Factory Outlet just a short while ago with Amberly, our co-host, and she pointed out these Velux blankets and how much she liked to wrap up in these in front of the television and watch a movie on these long winter nights. These Velux blankets are exactly that. They're soft, they're cuddly, they're very affordable. And again, with cooler weather coming, it's time to get out those blankets. We all have blankets and comforters that are simply worn out. Year to year, we simply grab them, and it's something you don't think about until you get into bed. Now's your opportunity. Come on down here to WestPoint Home and check out these Velux blankets along with all the other products that they offer. Now, it's not a rainbow in front of which I find myself at this time, but rather a huge array of colored towels. Now, as a guy, I don't know anything about towels. All I know is that when I get out of the shower, hopefully my wife has put a really nice, soft, fluffy, absorbent towel right next to the shower so that I can use it. Now, you can look here and see a huge variety, not just of colors, but of quality, thread count, and more importantly, towels to fit your lifestyle. Whether you're going to the beach and don't want to take one of those very expensive high-end towels, you can pick up a beach towel here, affordable and maybe even cheap enough that you can just leave behind should it get some tar or the kids get something on it that you just don't want to clean off. Now, as a guy, I admit I know nothing about sewing or fabric or anything to do with that industry. What I do know is that I bought my wife a sewing machine, and she loves to come look through the fabric here. Now, the reason is that they sell fabric by the pound. You're not going to see that in some of the fabric stores or some of the outlets in which you would typically find these sewing products. You look here, you'll actually identify some of it as coming from products that WestPoint Home manufactures right here. You can come here and buy all the fabric that you're going to need for quite some time for pennies on the dollar. Now, you can probably tell by looking at me that I don't work out a whole lot, but they do carry here at WestPoint these really cool workout towels. Now, they're bound around the edges, they're long and narrow, great for putting around your neck. More importantly, they've got a little zippered pouch or pocket in them that allows you to put your car keys or whatever else while you're working out. Wearing those gym shorts with no pockets, this would be the perfect match. Now, as you walk around in the store, you'll see a bunch of these yellow signs that say tent sale. Now, even though the tent sale was officially over several weeks ago, they still have a lot of product that was originally put on sale for the tent sale, and they're going to maintain these prices until the product's gone. In this case, we have hair towels and bath towels, again, at a fraction of the cost in the big box stores. Now, along with all the larger items that you're going to find here at WestPoint Home Factory Outlet, you'll also find a lot of small items that are real handy around the house. Standing right next to me now is a display with oven mitts, pot holders, and kitchen towels. And if you give your wife one of these, maybe it'll be a good hint that you'd sort of like a good home-cooked meal tonight. Hopefully you've enjoyed our visit today to WestPoint Home Factory Outlet. Thanks for indulging me in my male perspective of what they offer here. But at the end of the day, they offer great bargains. That makes my wife happy, and that makes me happy. We'll be back next time with more from WestPoint Home Factory Outlet.